everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're continuing Final Fantasy XIV and I'm gonna warn you guys, there's a long monologue coming. I have some stuff to talk about and the main thing actually has to do with this playthrough, so please at least listen that portion of this. I feel nervous. I don't know why. I feel nervous starting to film today. I think it's because it's been actually a long time since the last time I filmed this. I actually checked the file and the last episode I filmed was 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks. The reason why it's been so long is, first of all, there was during Easter weekend. Around that time, I took a week off of filming altogether. But then I also spent 2 weeks playing the other games that I have going on my channel, because I had pre-filmed this playthrough a lot more than I had the other games that I have going on my channel. So I took 2 weeks to get them on the same level, and now they are about at the same level. So now I can start filming normally again. But yeah, about this playthrough. So I have been doing a lot of thinking. I have been doing a lot of calculating. I've been doing a lot of planning. My channel as a whole, just overall what games I want to play and in what order, and kind of my schedule, how many videos a week I can realistically sustain. And the more I've been thinking about it and the more that I've been crunching numbers, it has become painfully clear to me that if I ever want to be able to get caught up in the content of this game and still have all these other games that I want to play, in order for me to ever get caught up in this game, I have to make this playthrough MSQ only, at least for the most part. There is really no other way, because, well, I'm sure that if you play this game you will understand why that's just impossible, but if you don't understand, then I urge you to do the math yourself and you will realize it is just never gonna happen. I started this game mid-November last year, and I'm still in Realm Reborn. If that doesn't give you an idea, then I don't know what will. So, I know there's going to be people who are probably going to be disappointed in that, but like I said, if that's you, then I urge you to really think about this, because if I film, not everything, but at the extent that I've been filming so far, if I keep doing that, I'm never going to be able to get caught up in the content. And I'm not in a rush to get caught up in the content. Like, I'm not in like, oh my god, I want to get there in a month. Like, I'm not in a rush like that. But at the same time, I would like to get caught up in a decent amount of time. And at the very least, I would want to get caught up before 7.0. And unfortunately, if I keep doing this playthrough this way, that's not going to happen. And when I say content, I don't mean just main story, I mean everything that I want to do in this game. So I have made the decision to make this playthrough MSQ only for the most part. Now what that does mean is that if there's content that I want to film that's not MSQ, then obviously I will. For example, I think I still want to keep filming my Dragoon quests and stuff like that, but yeah, everything else basically I'm just... Unless I decide otherwise, I'm gonna film, I'm gonna play on my own time and only film MSQ and stuff like that. So, like I said, it's been 3 weeks since the last time I filmed an episode, so the previous episode that you saw was actually 3 weeks ago. So I've done quite a bit of stuff in the meantime, and one thing that I did do, there were several reasons why I ended up doing this, but I'm gonna try to keep this short. I picked up all the battle classes that start from level 1. And I leveled them up to, well, so far I've leveled them up to at least level 15. The main idea here was that I don't want to have to keep saving low-level gear with the idea, oh, I might have use for this later when I want to level up that. I'd rather just get them all through the low-level hump so that I don't have to think about the low-level gear, so that I can just desynthesize them, because now I have unlocked that, and stuff like that. So yeah, I've been doing that, and also I've been doing my crafting and gathering classes. My gathering classes are up to date when it comes to Realm Reborn. Like the Realm Reborn portion of the gathering classes is now done. I'm still working on the crafting classes, but yeah. And that's kind of how I want to keep playing this. I want to film the main story stuff, the MSQ part, and then on my own time do all the extra stuff that that particular game has to offer, and kind of bring them all with me at the same pacing. Like now I'm working on Realm Reborn stuff, and then we'll get to Heavensward, and I'm working on Heavensward portion of the stuff. Kind of like if you started playing this game back when it came out, this would have been the way that you played it, right? So I kind of want to have that kind of experience with the game, and this will allow me to do so. So that's what I've been doing. Sorry for my long monologue again. As for today, I actually hid my, I have in my journal, I have a lot of quests. I hid them here because, from here, because, like I said, we're going to be focusing on main story, so I'm just going to keep this clean when I film, and we're just going to have main story here, and whatever I decide to film. So for today, we are continuing. Our MSQ is Hearts on Fire, and that is in Thonalon, in Camp Blue Fog, so we're going to be going in there. And, oh yeah, now this is the first time I'm filming after the patch, so the duty support system has arrived. I actually tested it out once. I went through Sastasha as a rogue. That was the most chill experience I've ever had in my life. And one thing I want to say about that, yes, obviously it takes longer to do dungeons with the duty support, but at the same time, it allows me to play this game the Final Fantasy way, which is to stop and smell the roses along the way. I remember I was doing Sastasha as a rogue. We got to the area just before the final boss, so you can see the purple line there, it's that area. And I looked and I was like, wow, we're kind of like in a cave mouth, and there's the ocean, and this place looks so cool. I had never, how many times have I done Sastasha up to this point? I've lost count. Never ever have I noticed that. And I just sat there looking at this view, and I was like, wow, I've missed this. I completely missed this because of the whole speedrunning and focusing on other people, and I don't care if dungeons are slow. If I get to experience this fully with the duty support, then I'm gonna use it whenever I can. So yeah, anyways, why I started babbling about this? Well, because the final dungeons of Realm Reborn we can do with the duty support, and I am gonna do them with the duty support. I know they're gonna take longer, and I'm probably gonna get all confused and not know what to do, but that's okay. Especially because these are going to be the final dungeons. There's going to be a lot of important cutscenes. I want to be able to relax and focus on watching the cutscenes and not worry about people. So yeah. I am feeling a bit nervous. I'm just overall feeling nervous about filming today, and I don't know why. I usually don't get this nervous. Woo! No. Oh! Did you bring me to the wrong side of this? Okay, so Hearts on Fire is our next MSQ. Oh my god, it's been 3 weeks since I've last done MSQ. It's been so long. Okay, let's continue. Or let's begin. After my 10-minute monologue. Hearts on Fire, Sergeant Cracked Fist. Sergeant Cracked Fist needs a hero to raise morale on the front lines. Sergeant Magi, I mentioned that I was hoping you might raise the flagging spirits of the men and women of our garrison. Worry not, it is no unnecessarily laborious task that we ask of you. The mere presence of a hero such as you walking in their midst would no doubt serve to restore in them a measure of morale. And so I ask of you this. Make your way to the cerulean processing plant and report to General Reborn once you have arrived. And Godspeed, Sergeant Magi, our troops are counting on you. And now I get burpy, because I get burpy when I drink water. Right. Oh, and I have... So I went in and tuned to this one because I was doing some of my mining here because I needed some of stuff for my crafting classes. I feel like at this point, the MSQ. Oh no, not that. That's the wrong way to phrase it. I feel like at this point, the amount of time I've spent on this game on camera is just a fraction of the time I've spent on this game overall. Come on, my fisher, my botanist, my miner, my leather worker are all above my main class. That's not good. Oh my god. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna be focusing on MSQ now. I have Choco with me? What was I doing that I had Choco with me? Hello, Robon. Well, if it isn't the hero who brought down the Prefectus. Prefectus? It's good to have you with us, friend. As you can see, the mood about the camp here is grim at best. I was hoping that your presence alone might serve to raise spirits some. Unfortunately, it would seem that many are too preoccupied wallowing in fear and self-pity that they have yet to even notice you have arrived. Might I ask that oh my god. Me being nervous and shaky and then trying to speak this language? Might I ask you to make the rounds and share a few words of encouragement to those men and women whose spirit falters? I had a mind to do it myself, but I am quite certain it would carry more weight coming from you. Once you have seen to the others, go and do the same for Edelstein. No matter what he may claim, the lieutenant would also be better for a bit of rousing. Trust me, I know. Like, I don't know why, but this one Twitter tweet came to my mind that I saw on my timeline. It was someone saying or asking, if you were given $1 million, would you go through the entirety of the MSQ in Final Fantasy XIV, starting from the beginning of Realm Reborn all the way through at the end of Endwalker without skipping any cutscenes? And I was like, oh sweetie, I'm already doing that. And not only that, I am also reading everything aloud. Oh, you sweetie. Okay, let's continue. I don't know why that just came to my mind. There's people who pay attention to the story, and then there's me. Ah, the oft-rumored hero. Doubtless you will single-handedly save us all. Oh, psych them up. like you would actually need to psych them up. I don't think I've ever written the word psych before. That doesn't sound right. Yes, it is. Your stirring gesticulation has reawakened me to my purpose. Hero or no, I will fight tooth and nail to protect the realm. That's actually kind of like, because English is not my first language. I didn't learn English until I was 9. And how long did it take until it was like I was fluent? It's always weird because every now and then you come across words that you've always only seen written, but you don't exactly know how to pronounce them. And then you also have this other side, which is the more common side, is that you have heard a word and you know what it means, but you've never seen it written. So then it takes a while for your brain to recognize, oh, this is this word. That happens a lot with me. And then some words, like psych, for example, I've heard it said so many times, I've seen it written so many times. I have never actually written that word ever in my life myself. So it feels weird, and I'm like, wait, is that a word? That doesn't make sense. So yeah, it's weird. If you've studied, well, not only if you've studied another language, but if you attempt to use a secondary language on a daily basis, you may have come across situations like these, and it's just, they're always funny. It's a weird mindfuck, so to speak. That happens there. Hello, let's learn to write the word psych. Can I do that without watching how it's written? Yep, that's how it's written. That doesn't, like, there are some words that you write them down and they just don't look like words. This is one of those words. It just doesn't look like a word. And this actually happens with Finnish as well. Sometimes I look at a Finnish word, because I'm Finnish, and I look at that word and I'm like, yep, I have written that 100% correctly, but it looks wrong. I break my fast on Garleans, and right now I'm very hungry. And it was a Lalafell. The Lalafels in this game are weird. Oh my god. I know I've been babbling a lot in this episode, and I'm sorry, but I do want to say this one thing. So, I don't think I can show my retainers' names here in any way, so I just have to tell this. Like right now in this situation, I made my second retainer. First of all, I made my first retainer. Let's start with this. I made my first retainer a long time ago, and I had to name it. So I was like, okay, I'll name it Coco. That was the first thing that came to my mind because I had named my traveler in Genshin Coco. So that was the first thing that came to my mind. I was like, okay, I'm naming it Coco. And it was a Vieira. And, well, that name was taken, and I was like, oh, it has to be a unique name. Well, then maybe I'll add something to it. And then, because it was a bunny girl, I added Bun. So it was a Coco Bun. So then time goes on, and then I eventually did my second retainer, and I made that retainer a Lalafell. And I was like, oh my god, I have to think of a name again. So I thought, you know, maybe I'll start with this one with Coco as well. You know, Coco something. And then I thought, well, what could it be? Well, this is Lalafell. It's tiny, so I'm gonna call it Coco Mog. So my another retainer is Coco Mog. So then time goes on, and then later, much later, I went and unlocked Thaumaturge. I walked into the back hall of the Thaumaturge's guild, and I saw all these Lalafells, like very creepily, all these Lalafells, and I looked at their names, and they are all Coco something. I was like, my jaw dropped down. I was like, what? What is going on in here? This is like a cult. And I have accidentally not only named my retainer that, but named my Lalafell retainer the same way that these Lalafells are named in the game. I was like, oh my god, this is not happening. Oh my god. Yeah, but yeah, I don't think there's a way to show... I don't think the names of my retainers are written anywhere. I would have to call them up, like summon them. There's no summon bells here. Yeah, sorry. I just had to, psych! Oh, I love how the tail does that. The Guardians are not near as frightening as you. I'd sooner face a vanguard while naked as my namesake. Edelstein. You would stoke my fighting spirit as you did our recruits. Haha, a kind offer, but hardly necessary, I assure you. The fire in my heart rages as strongly as it ever has. Let's psych you up. By Rulger! Without my realizing it, the fire of my resolve had grown dim, but thanks to you, it burns red hot once more. If needs be, I'm spitting. If needs be, I shall lay down my life to secure victory for Eorzea. Dark light earrings offending, maiming. What is maiming? Striking. Striking sounds like me. I currently have red earrings, so I'm tempted to stay with these. I know they're color-coded somehow, and I'm not sure if the red ones are the right ones for me, but I have a red one right now, so I hope so. Rock the Castrum! Edelstein would send you forth to commence the penultimate phase of Operation Archon. I get more earrings? You have rekindled the flames of courage that burn within our brave men and women's hearts, and for this I thank you. And now the time for battle is nigh. We must march forth with no worries or regrets. General Robon awaits you at Castrum Meridianum. The battle will not be an easy one, but I trust that you are up to the task. Godspeed, Sergeant Magi. Is this now what I waited and waited to do because I wanted to wait for the updates? Ooh, I've never been there. Choco! Wait, that's not the right way. How do I move? Why all of a sudden do I feel the need to pee? It's just nervous pee. I peed just before filming. I'm not actually in the need for pee. That's a weird set. I'm in a weird mood, okay? This is probably not the day to be filming this, but maybe it is. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to fight quite a lot, so I'm gonna get off of Choco just so that I am battle ready. Yep, see, there he goes. Okay, warm-up battles. Let's do warm-up battles. How do I play my part? I don't remember anymore. I have my Choco helping me. Alright, let's go through some basics. My rotation when oh, let's not go through basics. Okay. I do 1, 2, 3, because I still have my 4. I'm not using my 7 right now, I'm aware. So, when I start, I go 1, 4, 5, because for some reason, yeah, and this is a DAW, okay. So 1, 4, 5, and then I do my 1, 2, 3. That I put whenever I can. This is just before that. That's my jumpy. These are throw in whenever I can. This is an AoE. I haven't really been using that a lot, nor this one. I will add them to the mix, and oh god. There's a lot of abilities that I haven't really been using a lot that I have to learn how to use eventually. But let me just take them one thing at a time. Oh my god. There's a lot of evilness in here. That's gonna attack me. Yeah. I wasn't even trying to avoid that. We'll do 5, we'll do 7, we'll do 1, 2, 3, we get out of the way. Rob on. Our hero returns. I trust that your visit has done much to lift the spirits of our garrison on the eve of our greatest battle yet. Time is of the essence. Let us commence the briefing at once. Ooh, a cutscene before the dungeon. I appreciate it. Although now it doesn't matter because the duties are hard. Oh my god, they're so tiny. Brothers and sisters of the Alliance, I would share with you glad tidings. Doubtless spurred on by the news of the siege on Castrum Meridianum, the Maelstrom has struck a double blow. Castrum Occidents and Castrum Meridianum are now under blockade. Phase 2 of Operation Archon is a success. Reports tell us that the Guardians offered fierce resistance, but that the Admiral yielded them not one ilm. With Occidents, Meridianum, and Orients thus suppressed, the third phase may begin in earnest. Even as we speak, the Order of the Twin Adder moves to block the railway leading hither from Castrum Sentry, and that can mean but one thing. The hour is come to strike at the heart of the Guardian invasion force, Castrum Meridianum, the den of the Black Wolf. My fellow Eorzeans, I am Nymphilia, mistress of the science of the Seventh Dawn. There exist myriad barriers that divide us, those of race and nation, language and greed, to name but a few. Such barriers serve to isolate us from our neighbors, yet they also serve to define who we are. Shorn of them, there would be little to distinguish one from another, and the rich variety of our lives would give way to sterile orthodoxy. At this point, I'm checking, am I recording and everything's fine? Yeah. These barriers can never truly be broken down, of course. Not so long as there is liberty in the world, but they can be transcended. Verily, we do so now in coming together for this grand endeavor, to fight side by side in defense of our shared home. Before me stands the adventurer Cat Magi. You all know her as the woman who will lead the unit tasked with destroying the Ultima weapon. Oh god. We Science know a different Cat, however. We know her as a dear friend who has endured untold hardship on our behalf. A true hero who has ever blazed a path for us to follow. And why do I tell you this? I tell you, friends, because it is time for us to blaze a path for her. Our objective is to wreak havoc. Our objective is to wreak such havoc outside the walls of Meridianum as to afford Cat and her comrades the time they need to disable the MagiKat field generator within. Disable the MagiKat field generator. Okay. With the path thus cleared, we may finally turn our minds to the true goal of this operation, the destruction of the Ultima weapon. All troops, prepare for battle! Hello, Sid. I fear I can't accompany you this time. The inevitable task of facilitating communications between our forces has been entrusted to the Ironworks, you see. Know, though, that I will be praying for your safe return. I'm scared. see that you come back to us, my friend. May the crystal bless you and keep you. We will suffer the black wolf to prowl our lands no more. Let us teach the hunter what it is to be hunted. Forward, comrades! For Eorzea! For Eorzea! Go now, cat, and bring us one step closer to the dawn. I wonder if I can finish the story, like, Realm Reborn, today. Today I'm gonna be filming at least 2 episodes. I might even push it to 3, depending on how things go. That's not gonna attack me, is it? Like, they're not gonna be triggered by me just being here, no. Okay, wait. Can I use this to go in? By the way, I should probably... I'm gonna make this a little bit like... Where do I have food? I have them all in my saddlebag. Do I have anything in here? Grilled dodo. Maybe these ones. Can I put them somewhere like... Ooh, like remove from saddlebags? Just some boosting. Let's do some skill speed, vitality, direct hit rate. Doesn't that sound good? Let's do a couple of these. To give me a little bit of boost. Do I do it this way? Oh, enter Castrum Meridianum with a party of NPCs. I'm going with a Marauder, Conjurer, and a Thaumaturge. Should we do this? Register for duty. Look at that queue! Isn't that nice? Now I need to figure out what to do here. That's a first. I've always just been able to run after other people. Now I actually have to do something. Oh, this is cool looking. Okay, arrive at the central crossing. Look at that, I can look at this. Okay. One or more party members have yet to complete this duty. To review, our goal is to deactivate the MagiKat field. Now I can actually read these as well. If you could create a diversion, that is to say, wreak lots of havoc, I'll search for the field generator. Okay, fight these dudes. Whoosh! The dude. Two, 3, 1, 7, 2, 3. Wait, I could do that. That's a cool bonus. I could do my 4 and my 5 and my 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go, and then I do my this, and oh, missed my 3, missed my 3. Which one was the AoE thing? Was it 8? There we go. Okay. Alright, you dude, go first. I don't have to touch quite yet how far I need to be until they take charge, so to speak. Oh, I'm too far. Let's try that as well. I used that for the first time, I feel like. I think the auto-target thing is now working also. I like that. Yeah, I love that. I'm not on the way, no. In the way. Oop. Because in the settings you can now do it so that when you attack the nearest target that you have automatically without having to target them. Seems to be working. I love that. I don't have my 4 right now. I'm too chill. Okay. Let's do this. I don't have my 4. Let's do my 4. Let's do my 6, my 5. Ooh, let's get away. That, and then this, and then 3, and then I do my 1, 2, 3. There we go. Do that, and I'm gonna do that. Yeah, it's more chill. Yeah, it's slower, but it's more chill. I like it. Oh! I need my 4. Okay. Alright. Hello, Marauder, go! Take the lead! 4, 5, 1, 7, 2, and my M3, I'm in the way, I know. Let me do my this to everyone. There we go, next. I don't have to move as much. I like that. It gives me time to react to stuff around me. I didn't do my own 3, I know. I'll do it now. I call it my 3. Ooh. Take the lead, my man. There we go. I probably want to be targeted something like this first. Ooh. I need my 4 and my 5 and my that. Why am I the target of so many things? There we go. Whoosh. Okay. My M3. I need to do my 4 circling thing again. Why am I targeted to this thing again? Let's do these little dudes. Okay. I'll do that. I need to do my... That was not, like, technically correct time to do that, but... Hang on, I need that. Oh my god, there's a lot more dudes coming up. Oh shit. Oh my god. I need to do my... Uh, 4, and then my 5, and then my 1, 2, 3. There we go, next. I am losing health. Thank you, healer. Use that. too far. Oop. Need to get away. No, that's not what I meant to do, but okay. I don't even know what I did. Okay, I need to do my 4 thing again. Now again, I need to be doing that. I need to be doing this, and my this, and that. I also need to be doing my 4, and then throw in my 5 for that one, because that's actually a pretty good use for that. Okay, let's do 1, 2, 3. Let's do 1, 2, 3 one more time. 3, and then we'll do 1, and I'll do my 4 and 5 here. That gives that. This, but also this. Now I'm in the way. Ugh! That was too late. Shit. My mistake. I just didn't want to give up my oof. Let's do that one, that one, that one, and this one. Oh, by the way, I can use my limit break as well. Might as well. Ah, okay. Where next? We have 2 ways to go. Oh, disposal shoot there. Okay. Oh, by the way, I have been looking at treasure. I don't know if there's treasure here. I should I'm probably missing a lot of... Oh my god, I don't even know. Assault crafts are near. Watch for incoming fire. Okay. Okay. Not in that area, no. Technically not. Let's do that. Let's do the 5. Do my M3 here. Now I probably am kind of close. Oh. Oh! Bombs. Okay. Grab them by the horns, I say. Oh. Wrong buttons. Wrong buttons again. Okay, let's start this. Oh, that's actually a doorway. Okay, let's start this again. 1, 4, 7. Gets closer. Ah, that was the wrong button. I don't have the muscle memory. Let's try again. Oh, shit. Here we go. Let's do my N3. Okay, now we have this dude. Let's do 4. Let's do 5. Oh, it's gone. Okay, more dudes. to do that, but oh, too far? No? Why not? There we go. Alright, we have a couple of these. Oh, that was too early to do that. I screwed up my thing. Okay, and I don't have my 4. I need to fix that as well. 4, 5. Let's do that way. Round I need to do my 4. Oh shoot! I was talking about something else and then I got distracted. There we go. Okay. Dude, take the lead. There we go. Okay, let's do this thing first. So we get that damage over time there. Whoa, what's going on? What is going on? What is... Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Do I need to be in this specific spot? Whoa, dude, that was cool. Cool mechanic. Wrong thingy, my 2. Grab my 2 there. Oh, and I need to do my 4 and 5 as well. Okay, next round. 1, 4, 5. 1, 4, 5. Get that dot in there. 1. Okay, everyone else is going in this direction, so I am going in this direction. That's a good indicator of a mechanic, right? What is everyone else doing? Because they know what they're doing. They're robots. Whoosh! Ooh! Specific space. There we go. Okay. 2 and M3. We almost have a limit break again. Okay, it's this thing again. Okay, go into the corner of this. It mitigates the damage, I'm assuming. Okay. Please let me do my 5 before you do that thing again. Okay, now. This is the point. Stay put. Stay put. There we go. Now I'm gonna do this. Oh, I can do anything else while I'm doing that, of course. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Let me just see that there aren't any chests appearing here. Where did I come from? I feel like I came from there, right? So that I'm going here. I swear, I get lost. Arrive at the parade ground. Okay. Whoa, that's a lot of bad dudes. I'm gonna take one of these. I don't have my oomphs and I don't have my stuff. Okay, 1. I need my 4. Let's do that. Oh, that is not the right button. That is... Oh, me and muscle memory. I don't have buttons in my muscle memory. Okay. We're gonna try. There we go. And then coming back here. Oh dear lord. No, that's not what you want to do in the middle of a battle. Okay. Buttons. 2, 3. Oh dear lord. Okay. Yeah. 1, 4. I'm gonna do that. 5. 1, 2, 6, 3. I'm in the way. I was too late. I made a mistake. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do this. That. There. And then I'm gonna do my 4 and 5 right away so that I can get my 5 in there. That's damage over time. And then there we go. Wait. Am I supposed to go there? Because there's a chute in there. Sid! Come on. Okay, here. Okay. Thank you, Sid. Ah. Keep the enemy occupied while I take out the commission. Okay. Let's keep them occupied. Okay. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Put that in there. 2, 3. Let's make them faint. Am I in that way? I don't feel like I am, but I might be. Yeah, I took damage. Okay, let's do 4. Let's do 5. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Let's do that in between. 3. This. Oh, I could have done my oomph. 1, 4, 5 is gonna be wasted on that one, but that's okay. Why am I targeted to the big thing? No way. No, I'm targeted to the small thing. That's okay. 3. That's not 3. Oh my god. 4. 5. 1. Let's do that. There. 7. 3. Let's do that. Oh! Again, right on time. We could have had the 3. So now I can have it. Oop. Okay, let's start over then. Let's do 4. And let's do 5. 7. 1, 2, 3. Diverting all power to cannons. Why is it like that? It was like auto. advent. Oh, this seems like a final boss area. My lord was quite... Oh, I can't do that! Naturally, I could only help but wonder from who this princess among women might be. Why does it have that if it's not actually moving forward? Only to discover that you are... Oh my god. Why can't I put this away? Yet in spite of this, the masses hold you in their champion. The shower honors upon your head. It defies... Oh my god. This is even worse than... How is it that you could be in such thorn on a side? Whenever you appear, the least havoc you wake, even one of our very finest. I have to speak so fast. I can't. Well, I will not speculate. Truth be told, I couldn't care less how you have done these things. What matters to me is the fact that you have done them. If you are allowed to continue, you will eventually deprive me all that I have toiled for, all that is mine by right. My minions, my comrades, even my Lord Gaius. Well, you cannot have him. His dreams and ambitions, his body and soul, they are mine. Do you hear me? All mine. I lost everything once before. I will not suffer it to happen again. I will kill you, adventurer. Only your death can bring me peace. Speak in this weird language that's not even close to my first language, and you're giving me pacing? Hello, let's do this. Whoosh! That's a long way. Oh my god, how are you supposed to avoid that? Oh? Oh my god, that was cool! That's an extra oomph. Or... Why is it showing stuff like that? I don't understand what that means. Oh dear lord. Oh dear lord. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. That's insane. But kind of cool. Oh my god. Controller when you need it. That marker, what does that mean? Do I need to be concerned by that? Oh my god, here it begins again. Okay. Okay, oosh. Be aware of those, okay? I don't... Okay. What does that mean? I don't know how to react to that because I did the wrong things in the wrong order. Oh, okay. What are you doing now? I'm just coming in. Oh, dear lord, this happens again. Oh, okay. Those are bombs or something. Come here in the middle and fight. Oh, dear lord. Okay. Okay. Whoa, dude. Okay, I need that 5 in there, and quick. Because that's damage over time, which is going to be helpful here. Whoosh. I can do a limit break. Let's do that. Okay. Oh shit. Four, 5, 10. What does that mean? Is that some kind of his ability or something? Or what is that? 2%! We're almost there! We're almost there! We're almost there! There we go. Now it's like this, okay. It's happening all over again. Please, I cannot bear it. Don't take him away from me. My Lord Gaius. Another poor fool who craved Caius's affection over all else. May her soul know rest. 'Tis a miracle no harm has come to you, my friend, one for which I will happily give thanks. And thanks to your fine diversionary work, we have succeeded in bringing down the generator tower and with it the MagiKat field. The way to the Praetorium now lies open. The only problem is we can't reach it on foot. Nay, we'll need to take the Enterprise. I left her at the cerulean processing plant, so let's regroup there. This is it, Kat. The final confrontation awaits. I knew you wouldn't let us down, soldier. With the Praetorium stripped of its defenses, the way to the Ultima weapon lies open. The time has come for the final phase of Operation Archon. Aiming, critical hit, direct hit, yeah. Spell speed, that's spell. Intelligence. So this purple one is for me, I think. The ultimate weapon. Does it start from the same entrance? The ultimate weapon. Robon has some parting words for you ahead of the final phase of Operation Archon. For the final phase of the operation, my flames will storm Castrum Meridianum and suppress what is left of the Imperial garrison. If all goes well, this will allow you to reach the Praetorium unopposed, fit and ready for your encounter with the Ultima weapon. Yours is the most dangerous mission of all, but the best must bear the heaviest burden, and you're the best we have. There is no other soul in this realm that could see this deed done, and Merlewhip and Kane are of the same mind as me. Though all hangs on your success, you must not let our plight make you desperate. Victory belongs to the bold, not the reckless. Bards are wont to sing of heroes who valued their life at naught next to honor, love, and liberty. But I tell you now, that which men value are not. They sell cheap. Risk no more than you must, you hear me? Now best you were off. We have work to do, the both of us. See that your preparations are in order, then report to Sid. He awaits you with the Enterprise at this cerulean processing plant. May Rhalgr grant you strength. Oh yes, let's get away from this crazy place. Do I have to make this 3 episodes, this ending thing? We shall see, but I'm gonna call that an episode. Just because... well, bye. Just because, the last time I filmed a super long episode, I had to skip an upload day because it took me twice as long to edit it, twice as long to, everything takes twice as long when you have a long episode. So yeah, that was this episode. I actually really enjoyed doing that dungeon that way. It was kind of fun. And man, those AoEs are getting crazy. Those are getting crazy. But the good thing about doing a dungeon with NPCs is that you can learn a lot from the mechanics based on what the NPCs are doing, because the NPCs are reacting to the game mechanics. They are doing the right thing, you know? I don't know why I use this, but they are doing the right thing, so you can just, whereas regular players can be kind of doing whatever. So I could learn a lot by just mimicking their actions. So it's actually good for learning purposes. But yeah, anyways, I still don't know what that red arrow thing was. That I think it was our tank that got it every once in a while. I don't know what that meant. I don't know if that meant that I was supposed to react to it somehow, or if that was just some kind of his ability that caused it, or I don't know what that was. But if you know, let me know. Yeah, I really enjoyed going through that way. Although I have to say it's super weird that my food is gonna run out before I start the next episode. That's just what I was looking at. I think it's weird that when I go into a dungeon with NPCs, that I'm not allowed to affect the pacing of the dialogue. That felt weird. I would understand that if that was like I was going into a dungeon with other people, but because I was going through it with the duty support with the NPCs, why not give me the freedom to move with the dialogue, the pace I see fit, like what I want? My best guess is just that it would be difficult to build it in a way where it performs differently based on how you are there. Anyways, like I said, I'm gonna end this episode here. In the next one, we have Ultimate Weapon. We'll see how far we get. I don't know if... Well, with this pacing, I don't know if we'll get to the end of Realm Reborn in the next episode. But I kind of would like to get there today as I'm filming, so I'm ready to film a third episode if needed. But we'll see. We'll see. But in the next one, we are moving forward and we are doing MSQ only, so yeah. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this episode, give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, consider subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!